Yeah, Sheriff and I have spent a lot of time together, and we're certainly agreeing on a couple things. Well, one for sure we agree on, we know where he's not. And as long as we know where he's not, we're holding on to that hope that he's okay up there and we're going to get him back. As the sheriff says, there's no evidence of foul play. There's no evidence that he left on his own. So we've got one fact. The fact is that he's missing. We don't know how far a little 3-year-old could go, and really we don't know what happened. You know, there's been a lot of speculation and stuff, but it goes back to the facts that we don't know. We don't have anything. I don't know, and we'll have this figured out in a little bit, how many square acres, how many square miles and stuff have been searched today, and over search, and when we're out there searching, actually law enforcement is with us in case we find something that could be a little bit of evidence. It could be anything. So the sheriff makes sure that there's law enforcement out there with our searchers. We're leaving our command center here. We're going to be out tomorrow, and we're going to be doing some recon, going over some things, and we have to spread this out. We always start the last place a person was seen and spread out from there. I think the question came to me and the sheriff both is, how long are you going to be here until we find him, or until we just run out of every resource possible? And so again, we're holding on to the hope. We're certainly ate up with fear, to say the worst, but we're here. Nobody's going anywhere, and I think we've got all the experience that's needed in something like this. We got all the dedication. All we need now is just that tiny little bit of luck to go ahead and bring them back. And
as I said before, and Tim and I talked about this a moment ago, I want to express again, and he echoed that, I can't thank the media enough for all that y'all do to get the message out, to get the truthful message out, because I've given you everything I know. I'm not holding anything back because I don't have anything. What I have, I'll give it to you when I get it. But you get the media to tell the public, so we get rid of rumors, propaganda, and third-class opinions. We want to deal with facts. And we agreed to that a while ago, that we both appreciate our experiences with the media, to go positive. Y'all are our voices to let the public know. And hopefully, like you said a while ago, maybe somebody watching that knows something will call in to 911, Grimes County Sheriff's Office, social media. We're watching every kind of social media we oversee, Facebooks, etc. So nothing's come up so far. That's where we're at now. But really thank you guys and ladies for what you do, and I think we hit that a while ago.
Yeah, and also, I think the media can be so very helpful in this, and if there's any viewers out there that's seen something 5 miles from here and a vehicle pulled up into an area or something, and they just didn't think anything about it at that time, think about it now, call. We will follow every single, even small possibility on getting him located. So we're in this together. We're in here for the long haul, and I believe God's worked many miracles in our lives before, and we're asking him one more time.
You talked about miles. What is the search like? I don't know, like square feet?
Who knows who this, how far, myself in my experience, is, who knows how far? Can we get a tip that, like I said, is 5 miles away, 10 miles away, something? Who knows at this point? We're hoping them calls come in and everyone will be followed up, no matter how many miles at this point in time.
I was asking about the search area.
Oh, today, we don't know, we're going to add up the square miles, the square acres and all that kind of stuff. And again, we know where he's not.
1.5 mile, square mile area to start with, and we branched out.
Yeah.
So the neighborhood is a variety of houses here, 5-acre tracts, residential, wooded, so thickly wooded, some clearings, and kind of a rural neighborhood.
Tim, the sheriff was asked this question. You've searched for a lot of people. Is your gut telling you anything right now?
I don't like what's going on, and time's not on our side, of course. And again, we know where he's not, and you know, I don't want to think about the possibilities, and we've seen them before, but we've seen miracles before too, and we're just hoping that magical call, that lead comes in, something comes in to get us where we need to go, get him back safe. But if something has happened to him, we need to get him located as soon as possible so they can determine what happened, so there will be evidence and stuff, and then the case can move forward. We're hoping that we don't get that call.
Yeah.
We're hoping we get the one that we can get it back safely. So we're in this together for the long haul, and let's hope it's not a long haul.
Exactly.
Yep.